Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Pip Hunter Trading Show this morning. My name is FxBigDog, known to many as the FxBigDog on the online YouTube channel. Glad to have everyone here. It's going to be a good Tuesday as we go ahead and head into the week, looking for trade opportunities. Remember, traders, we get together on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Thursday at around about 9:15. We go ahead and talk about the markets, look for trade opportunities, and we can go ahead and grab some pips. So with that being said, traders, we're going to get the show on the road. Let's go ahead and see you guys right after this. All right, traders. Well, we are clean with regards to trades in this show. All the trades that we've taken so far in this show, we've gone ahead and closed out with profit. So we've closed out. We are flat in all positions right now. We've got nothing going, so we can go ahead and look at a bunch of currency pairs this morning to look for trading opportunities. So before we go ahead and get started, I want to go ahead and let everyone know we're now announcing a April promotion, an April promotion with a cap. We've got a 20% bonus bonus deposit. So if you open up a trading account with a cap, the link is down below. In fact, if you want to get more information on our promotion and what it means, check out the description down below. In the description, you'll see there it says there 20% bonus deposit, and there's the information. There's a link there. Go ahead and click on that link. If you're an international trader and you don't reside in the US or in Australia, you can go ahead and participate in that. Check it out below. It is a 20% bonus deposit that you're going to get on your deposit. But also not just that. We're also going ahead this month of April. We are also going to give 1 month free for everyone that opens up a trading account with a cap. We're going to be giving you a free month of our flagship product, which is the Pip Hunter Trade Replica. So you can get a 1 month free. Details of exactly how to get started, all that good stuff is in the description down below. Check it out and make sure you guys take advantage of that. It is only going to be for April. So we're helping you guys get a kickstart, not only giving you 20% on your deposit, of course, up to the amount of $500, but also we're going to give you 1 month free of the trade replica that's going to help you be able to boost your account up and get it where it needs to be. So with that being said, traders, we're going to go ahead and jump into some trade opportunities. Now, don't forget, if while you're down there, not only check out the description, there's some other details about our Telegram channel that you can go ahead and join, where all the trades that we place in this show, you will get access to. Also, very importantly, down below, you'll see the subscribe button. Click the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to this channel already. And also go ahead and smash the like button. We'd like to get this video out to as many people as possible. So if you've liked these shows, you want us to continue these shows, show your appreciation, go ahead and smash the like button. Thank you very much for that. Now, traders, we are also going to announce that in this week, we're also going to announce that all the trades that we're doing right now, we do have one option. Traders can follow us using our Pip Hunter Trading Tool. All they're going to do is go ahead and subscribe for our starter membership, and they can get access to our our Pip Hunter Trading Tool that they can follow all the trades that we're doing right here, where it automatically manages all your trades. Now, we're also going to bring out, coming up soon, is a trade replica on all these trades we do in this show. And I'm not talking about the trade replica that we're doing right now that's done over 153% last month. Last year. That month would be good. But last year we did 153%. And then of the last month, we actually did 20% last month. And we're over 60% for the year already using our Pip Hunter Trade Replica. It is our professional membership. Check it out. It's really awesome. But what we're also going to bring in is another option to be able to follow the trades right here. If you said to me, Big Dog, we've got VPS, I've got charting, I've got all the stuff that I have to do in order to be able to follow you. If you're that trader that doesn't have that time, we're going to bring out a trade replica that all the trades we do in this show, all right, which is all these trades we're doing some technical analysis, and we go ahead and deploy some trade opportunities. We're going to come up with a trade replica that you can go ahead and connect with, that you can go ahead and get all the trades that I'm doing right here. And of course, Cameron's going to be taking over this show as well, and he's going to be doing some of these trades as well. And you can follow every single trade that he does without actually being inside the session. So we're going to go ahead and get started right here. Let's jump into the charts and let's take a look at some trades right here, starting off with the Aussie CAD. Now, the Aussie CAD is, we had the news coming out last night. They kept the rates unchanged. That created that big rally that we saw last night. That was due to the rates unchanged. They kept it at 0.1%. So no change to the Aussie rate decision. And if we take a look over here based on the swing analysis, we do have on this 4-hour time frame, we do have a wave 1, 2, 3 up here. So correction is due. And so we're in the correction move right here. Now, I don't know. I'm not quite feeling the correction right here. Okay, I'll tell you what. See this. We had a bit of a correction right here. So I would want to look. I'm always looking to go ahead and sell the rally, right? And I'm looking to sell the rally when we get to resistance. Here is the resistance up here at the top. Now we've got, if I look over here, we do have a little bit of movement still left right here. With price can move down about another 27, 28 pips right here. The market could still drop back down to retest the 1.6 rate because that's normally a support level for the market. But if I look at the 50-minute oscillator, we're already down here at a support level, which means if I go closer up here, we're probably going to see some pullback and then a drop right here. So getting in right now would be a little bit too early. Yep, there's pullback going and we need it. So we're probably going to get a pullback before a drop. Now, if I look at the 1-hour time frame, looks like it is in an overbought condition. So which means sell-off is due. But because we look at short-term opportunities, we might get a little bit of a pushback and then a drop back down here. So it might not be the perfect timing right here. We might be able to get it another 15 pips higher, and that'll give us an easy 20 pips down south. So we might have to put a pin in the, let's go ahead and put a pin in the Aussie CAD for right now. Let's go to New Zealand CAD. Now, New Zealand CAD, also the 1-hour time frame, find a bit of resistance over here from the previous high. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Also looking for a correction up, a little bit of a correction. See overbought on the 15-minute time frame. Sorry, oversold, my bad. Oversold on the 15-minute time frame. Let's go to the 4-hour. And on the 4-hour right here, see price hitting a bit of resistance here. 4-hour says that we should be heading south. So the 4-hour looks like it could be bearish. All right, that should give us an opportunity to go ahead and sell New Zealand CAD. But again, only concern I have here is that the 15-minute time frame looks like we're just a little range bound. And that means off the support here, we might have to go back up here to the top, and that's around about what, 87.26. That's another 10 pip rally, and then a dip. So because remember, nothing changes, right? We definitely want to go ahead and sell support and resistance, but sell resistance, buy support. But we want to make sure that we get in and focusing on the lower time frames and see if the lower time frames are confirming that. So if the larger time frame says yes, we should be selling because there's a correction due, then we want to go down to a lower time frame and we want to sell at resistance. We don't want to go ahead and sell at support right here. So if the market breaks through here, comes back to retest, then this will be a better option right here. But where it's at right now, at the support level, it's a no can do. So I'm going to go ahead and move away from this one as well. Let's go to US dollar CAD. Now, I'm going to go to the 4-hour first. So we got this this rising, or let's call it an ascending triangle. And price has gone ahead and actually taken out this low right here. So we're going to go ahead and do some housekeeping. So let's do some housekeeping here. All right, so that's the housekeeping on the down on the upward swings, but the downward swings are holding. So here's the first downward swing. Here's the second one we got here, and price is working its way back down to what we had spoken about before last week. Is this level of support right here, and that's priced at what 123.63. So we're about 40 pips away from. We've got about a 40 pip further move on the US dollar CAD. Now I want to remind everyone that this is a fourth wave right here. Right? This is a fourth wave right here. And fourth waves can be complicated, but it also can be range bound too. So the fact that the market has broken through here means that we're most likely going to go back down to this level. So what I want to look for right here is I want to look for divergence, maybe price moving lower and oscillator actually starting to work its way up. I want to see positive divergence to confirm it, or I want to see price here at the 127. Now, if I look over here on this time frame, I don't see either. I don't see a positive divergence, and I don't see the market at support level. Sure, we're at the 118, but that doesn't really, that's not my fifth wave. My fifth wave is at the 127. So right now on the US dollar CAD, we could drop another 40 pips back down south and then look for a rally. Now there's two ways to look at this. Number one, we're going to be entering enter at a certain price, and then we'll re-enter it again about 25 pips below that. So if I enter now and the market moves 40 pips or 45 pips, that means I'll have to enter multiple times before the market sees profit. Unless, of course, we have a turnaround, an early turnaround, and that'll be fine. But because we're not at support right here, it doesn't give me the highest probability, and I do want to get the highest probability. So unfortunately, because of that case, I'm going to go ahead and stand aside. Now, you're probably saying, well, Big Dog, wow, this is the first time you've been shying away from getting into trades. Well, I want to try and stay very strict on the rule. I'm not saying that we're not going to trade these. I'm just saying right now in this session, if the conditions aren't lining up, we just cannot trade that. So I'm going to go ahead and step away from the US dollar CAD right now for this moment. Might come back to it. Let's just leave it for a minute there. Let's take a look here. All right. So yeah, we had the US dollar. We had that nice little rising wedge. Price eventually broke out. We should break down south. It's staying inside this range here. And we still have this upward swing here, expecting price to go up to the 1. Can mark it off. The 1.6 which is at 113.24, right about here. So we'll go ahead and mark that off there. And let's see here. Got a break of that trend line. And so we're expecting a little bit of a push. So we're looking for price to retrace in this bearish move right here. Now there's definitely support coming off this level right here. And support coming off that level there. At a support level, price is in an oversold condition. I like the euro US dollar buy here. Now I'm going to go down to the 15-minute time frame. And I'm going to just take a look at these swings that we have right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like we did have some swings from here. 2, 3, 5 here. And price dropping to about there. So we do have some inside fifth wave swings here. Wave 1, 2, 3 down here. 4 pullback. Actually, to be honest with you, all right, so we're in a fourth wave. So we're in a fourth wave. market has 50 minutes already bounced back again here. How many pips did it move up so far? Let's take a look here. Okay, it's gone about 50% of our target, which is 11, 12 pips has already moved. Top here. Yeah, we do. You see, the thing here is we don't have enough room for price to go up higher. Let's take a look here. If it goes up to this high, getting 16 pips. If it goes up a little higher, it's 34. Can go ahead and retest the 2-3 here, which is 30 pips away. If it goes down lower, let's take a look here. It's going to drop 55 pips down here to the fifth wave. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's take a good look at the 1 hour right here. Oh, the 1 hour is showing us. Okay, so the 1 hour is actually showing us positive divergence here. All right, let's go ahead and buy your euro US dollar. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Pip Hunter Trading Tool here, and I'm going to show you exactly what it does. You go ahead and you set up all your settings, your lot sizes, everything that you want, and then once you go ahead and add it on, it's going to have two buttons right here, buy and sell button, and then of course the third button would be the close all right here if you want to go ahead and close all. And it's programmed for FIFO rules as well. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to the euro US dollar. I've got all my settings already set in. So all I've got to do is say buy and click yes. So there's a confirmation. Once I've done that, you can see the trade has already gone ahead and been implemented right here. There it is there. I'm now in on the trade. It set my target, and it will go ahead and manage additional positions if needed. So the whole thing is set up, ready to go, and now I'm ready to trade. All right. Now, remember, traders, we've got that 20. We go take a look. We can take a look at the cat Swiss in a minute, but we've got that 20% bonus. All right, 20% bonus on your deposits from ACAP. We're going to go ahead and share a little bit on our sponsor right now. Let's go ahead and check this out. All right, traders, let's check out the CAD Swiss right now. So CAD Swiss right here in the 1 hour, seeing a little bit of a push up here. CAD Swiss. And if I look over here on the CAD Swiss, I think we are ready for another sell. So here is the wave one. Let's go to the 4 hour first on this one. I want to take a look at the 4 hour because the 4 hour is going to give me a little bit more insight. All right, so we're in an overbought condition right here. We've seen a bearish crown, and I'm also seeing a wave. I'm going to mark off that there right here. So we are trading slightly through that resistance right here. Slightly through that resistance. And so this candle is still active. This candle can close out at any point. It can close out with an indecision and then go ahead and fall back down. Because we're at this resistance here, there's going to be a little bit of a battle here. I don't think there's enough information out in the news that's going to be able to drive it through. Let's take a look and see. So CAD Swiss right here. There's the rate decision. Not a lot of data coming out this week. Look at that. All right, I'm talking about important data. We have the cash rate that came out last night. They kept the rates unchanged at 0.1%. That's for the Aussies. And then we've got the FOMC meeting minutes coming out on Wednesday. And then we've got, let's take a look right here. We've got Friday news coming out for Canada. We've got employment change and unemployment rate. Man, we need to see a change in US dollar CAD. We've seen US dollar CAD selling off for so long right now. It's time for the market to move. Now, we might move back down to that 23.63 level as we spoke about today, but then the pushback should be due. But let's go ahead and take a look over here. I'm going to go ahead and sell CAD Swiss right here. I'm going to expect the market to go ahead and drop back down south. So I'm going to go to CAD Swiss. Once again, using my tool, I'm going to go ahead and sell. And there it is. I'm in. All right. So I'm selling CAD Swiss and I'm buying Euro US dollar. I've got 2 trades in right now. We'll see how this plays out. Now, I want to just remind traders right here. We had a trade last week when I went ahead and put in a sell on the US dollar CAD. Traders like, oh, that was a stupid trade because we're in an uptrend. Listen here, if you're not sure of if you're not clear about the way markets move, then don't criticize a trade unless you understand market cycles. Market moves in waves. There's going to be rallies and there's going to be dips, which we're going to see some impulsive moves and we're going to see some corrective moves. All right. And so what we do is we trade both of them. It doesn't matter if the market's in a trend, an uptrend, and it also doesn't matter what time frame you're looking at. All right. Every time frame has different trends. And so what we have to do is we have to establish what are we comfortable with. Now, I'm going to say this. If I've analyzed the market and I've looked for a trade opportunity and you're not comfortable with that, then don't follow it. That's it. Simple. Don't criticize it. Just don't follow it. Now, we made money from a Euro US dollar trade last week, even though that particular trader said it was a stupid trade. We made money. We did what we had to do in order to make our profit. We decided to sell against the trend, according to him, and we made money. So can you make money trading against the trend? Absolutely. You just got to find a good strategy and, of course, a good level to go ahead and buy and sell at. And that's what we do here. Traders, we have done exceptionally well in this session. Every single trade, knock wood, has paid off profitable. Every single trade using a very simple concept. Buying at support, selling at resistance. Doesn't matter what the trend's doing. As long as you understand where the trend is, where we are within the trend, we can sell and buy against or with the trend. It doesn't really matter. And that's what we do here. So again, stick around. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe to this channel as we continue to put these trades in. Traders, have a fantastic day of trading. Don't forget to go ahead and check out the description down below for that 20% bonus deposit with a cap. Check it out below. Also, you get 1 month free access to our trade replica, which is our flagship product. And that is, of course, the Pip Hunter Trade Replica. Traders, have an awesome day and an awesome week. I'll see you next time.